Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? So, earlier today, the official NFL Twitter put out a graphic, and I found it really interesting because they were talking about comeback drives since 2016. The quarterback that had led the most comeback drives since 2016. Really interesting to me to look at this. Muse, you want to take a guess? Most comeback drives by an NFL fourth quarter comeback since 2016. Want to take a stab at it?
I mean, got to go with the GOAT, right? Tom Brady?
Yeah, you would think so, right?
Yeah.
The most all-time, by the way. Tom Brady,
Okay,
most fourth quarter comebacks all time. That's a very good guess. Your guess, however, would be dead wrong. Why don't you try again?
All right. Is it an active player?
Well, of course. Well,
Can I have a hint? Active player?
You know what? Very, very, very heady question because, you know, a guy who you would think would be high on the list would be a former quarterback that wore black and gold.
Yeah, Drew Brees would definitely be a guess of mine. I mean, Drew played till 2020, so.
Yeah, not Drew Brees. No, not him. Right. Not him. You want to keep going down the list? Who else you got?
Wow. See, I'm on
you think you got it now?
Yeah, I do, because
you think you got it?
It's not obvious, right? That's the thing.
No.
So a guy who actually has a lot of fourth quarter comebacks that you'd kind of be surprised about, it actually could be him. I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford.
Oh, another good guess. This might surprise some of you. Matthew Stafford, 6th on the all-time NFL fourth quarter comeback list. 6th all-time. But not the answer. No.
Aaron Rodgers?
Nope, not him either. By the way, Aaron Rodgers on the all-time list, he's 28th, tied with John Brody, Kerry Collins, Dan Fouts, and Jim Kelly.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers stinks.
What a bum. That Super Bowl was a long time, wasn't it, A.A. Ron? Not him.
Mahomes?
Nope, not him either. As a matter of fact, Mahomes, in his entire career, has 13. He's 87th on the list. Long way to go, but he's tied right now with the likes of Steve Berline, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Steve Grogan, Eddie LeBaron, Ken O'Brien, Roger Staubach, and Steve Young. How about Roger Staubach and Steve Young with just 13 apiece? Now, Steve Young, of course, had the USFL career and was in Tampa, and then went to San Francisco. So and then he didn't really get going until after Montana. So smaller sample size there. But no, not him either. Not Patrick Mahomes. Not old Patty M.
I mean, Mr. Unlimited? Russell Wilson? Yeah.
15th on the all-time list, tied with Eli Manning, but not first on this list. Most fourth quarter comebacks in the NFL since 2016. You got any more guesses, Muse?
Kirk Cousins?
Ha! Kirk Cousins.
You like that?
How in the world could you? Kirk Cousins.
He's got a few, man.
He's tied with Carson Palmer for 26th all-time, and he's ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers stinks. Kirk Cousins has more career fourth quarter comebacks than A.A. Ron. Do you give up, Muse?
I kind of give up.
Do you give up yet?
Yeah.
Surely it couldn't be who you think I might be implying, huh? Huh?
It can't be.
Could it?
Is it Derek Carr?
It is Derek Carr!
What?
The most fourth quarter comebacks in the NFL since 2016 is the man leading the way for your New Orleans Saints. How about that, Muse?
I am flabbergasted.
Is it possible that I've just been dead wrong about Derek Carr this whole time? Is it possible, Muse, that maybe, just maybe, Derek Carr is actually that dude leading fourth quarter comebacks at an historic rate, overcoming all of the incompetence of the Raiders organization, leading them to wins to and fro, hither and thither, and maybe, just maybe, with a healthy offensive line, a revamped defense, Pete Carmichael calling plays, healthy Michael Thomas, and an awful division that maybe the Saints are primed to win their division, make a deep playoff run, and go hoist the Lombardi yet again, Muse?
Well, in the words of Kevin Durant, anything is possible.
I don't think that was Kevin Durant. I think that was Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett.
Yep, you got the wrong
that's
Kevin.
My bad.
Definitely,
that's really my bad.
Definitely a tall and a tall.
That's bald too.
Both are tall.
Both are bald.
No, Durant's not bald. Yeah, you missed that one too.
No, Durant doesn't have a lot of hair, right?
Kevin Durant has hair. He just keeps it very short.
Bald.
Kevin Garnett would
bald.
shave his head. Yes, but no. You got to give yourself another buzzer there, Muse.
Yeah.
Derek
Kevin
Carr.
Garnett, anything is possible.
What if I told you that Derek Carr, with 28 fourth quarter comebacks in his career, already is 13th on the all-time list, tied with Brett Favre, who played forever. Forever. He's ahead of Eli Manning, Russell Wilson, Joe Montana, Hall of Famers Warren Moon, Y.A. Tittle, Dan Fouts, Jim Kelly, Norm Van Brocklin, Sonny Jurgensen, Bart Starr, George Blanda. Should I go on? The Snake, Kenny Stabler. Troy Aikman had just 15 in his entire career. Carr is already at 28. Yo, Broadway Joe, just 15 as well. I mean, you got Hall of Famers that can't sniff Derek Carr when it comes to fourth quarter comebacks. You know, Muse, maybe, just maybe, I've been too hard on Derek Carr. I've called him Andy Dalton.
You have.
I've said they are so comparable in that their stats are really similar.
They are.
At the same point in their career, stats are almost identical. Passing yardage, touchdowns, etc. And the teams that drafted them cast them aside at the same point in their career. In their early 30s decided, nope, we think you've reached your ceiling. We're going to find somebody younger. Worked for Cincinnati, by the way. They found Joey B.
He's pretty good.
He is pretty good.
Yeah. Games aren't played on paper.
I should also tell you, Muse, Andy Dalton has 25 fourth quarter comebacks. He's just a couple spots behind Derek Carr on the all-time list. Yeah. So, essentially, further proof that Derek Carr is Andy Dalton. You didn't really think I was going to take that bait, did you, Muse? You didn't really think I was going to sit here and stump and tell you that Derek Carr is leading the Saints to a Super Bowl? Come on, Muse. You got to be better than that.
I'll be honest. I didn't know where you were going with it. That payoff was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That was good. That was good.
And that's why I sit in this chair. Thank you very much. I hope he's really good, though. I do. I want them to be so good. Andy Dalton has as many fourth quarter comebacks as Warren Moon and one fewer than Joe Montana.
Yeah.
And those two are not the same.
That is wild.
You want to know maybe a reason why, Muse? You got to be down in a lot of games.
That's true. That is true. Joe Montana and the Niners weren't losing many then. So.
Oh, man. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.